Paris, Paris, t'es ma seule famille. Paris, Paris, y'a que chez toi que mon cœur brille. Paris, si je te revois pas dès demain, Paris.
In the movie, the musical, the theater, was not really the main subject. It was an argument. It was because I wanted to tell a story about workers who are just making like an union channel, and then the musical was an opportunity to sing. But it was not a tribute to a musical, even if in all the popular districts of Paris, you had, of course, the baker, you had the baker, the bakery, the butcher, and the musical in any place. So it was normal to have this musical in the background, but it's not the subject. I mean, for me, the universal subject of Paris is this solidarity between workers who are trying to help themselves to restore their dignity. I mean, and this is universal, and it doesn't belong to the 30s. It doesn't belong to Paris. It's much more universal than that. I had some, well, very known actors for the male characters, but in front of them, the character of Douce was somebody unknown, a young lady, and I thought it would be a great idea if, for me, a very exciting idea for me, but even for the spectator, to discover a new face and somebody just unknown, because, you know, young actresses at 18 years old, they're almost all unknown. So I made a lot of auditions with 3 performances. First one was singing, second was comedy, and third, for the last ones, a real test, you know, 35 millimeters on big screen, dressed and maked up, and hairdresser of the 30s. And Nora was the one, on all terms, she was a brilliant singer. She's a very natural and fine comedian, actress. And she was on the screen, she was incredible of cinematographic. And, well, I thought it was a great luck for the movie to discover a young talent. And for me, you know, I think for a director, it's not only a pleasure, but it's nearly something we have to do, to reveal some new talents.
J'avais déjà fait des téléfilms, donc c'était pas voilà, je savais un peu ce que c'était que l'ambiance de tournage. C'est vrai que Faubourg 36, c'était mon premier rôle important au cinéma. Et comment je l'ai préparé? On a eu 2 mois de préparation avec tous les comédiens, Christophe et Reinhard Wagner, le compositeur du film. On a tous pris des cours de chant, des cours de danse, et puis on a travaillé sur le personnage de Douce. Et puis Christophe Barati n'a pas voulu qu'on commence à intellectualiser ce personnage-là. Il a voulu que je me lance. C'est vraiment en découvrant les décors, les costumes, les comédiens sur le plateau que j'ai commencé vraiment à faire le vrai travail intéressant. Avant, c'était juste du travail pour ne pas couler quand j'arrive sur le plateau, voilà, pour avoir une sécurité. Et le vrai travail s'est fait vraiment sur le plateau en découvrant tout ce qui est...
place in a popular district of Paris, but the popular districts of Paris don't exist anymore. They disappeared. You know, for example, if you go to this popular district, Belleville or Ménilmontant, when we see the pictures of photographies of Robert Doisneau, Willy Ronis, it's totally changed and totally modern now. So I remember I like this old Paris. For me, it's very nostalgical, and I have a very good mood in this place. But like Paris, this Paris don't exist anymore. I said to the set designer Jean Rabas, we are maybe unlucky, but finally we will be lucky, because we will have to recreate all the old Paris, and we won't be trapped by reality, but we will give our vision. So let's take all what we like, in terms of photographies, and we took one street of Ménilmontant, maybe one building from Montmartre, one other landscape from Belleville. We mixed all that up, and finally to give this particular vision of this Paris, who is, I repeat it, not a documentary Paris, but our vision of the city.
And where did you shoot it?
In Czech Republic, but nothing in the streets, nothing, it's really a studio movie. I mean, all is in set. Even the theater is a set, even all the interiors, and all the square about this old Paris has been built 100% in a field, 30 kilometers out from the center of Prague, in the countryside, you know. And suddenly we see some people there who were a little bit crazy to see those French guy buildings at the beginning. They didn't know why, you know, and finally to get this square of Paris of the 30s, it was really amazing.
Vous aimez l'amour, vous aimez la poésie, vous aimez sortir d'un film heureux. You should watch Paris, Paris. Vous ne le regretterez pas.